Alrighty, you guys. So today we have an actual real fun adventure on the Sur-Ron. I know it's been a while since I've gotten out a Sur-Ron adventure video, but we are actually going to be going basically straight up this mountain here in front of me. I have relatively no plan other than just to be safe. So yeah, there is a pretty good chance of rain. I don't know if you guys can really tell by how gray and discolored everything looks outside right now, but it should be a pretty fun time. If it does end up raining, at least it will make for a pretty entertaining video. Hopefully I don't end up getting too cold. I did end up deciding to wear a rain jacket just because I really did not trust, you know, the weather. It's like 60 degrees, but when there is like absolutely no humidity and it's just dry heat, 60 degrees when you get wet gets very, very cold. So this is kind of what the first part of the ride looks like. It's pretty simple and pretty easy for the first little bit, because a lot of people go camping back in here, and also a lot of people just drive up and down this road, so they generally maintain this part pretty well. But once we get up a little farther to the top, you'll start to see a drastic difference in how much they maintain everything. All right, so this is where it actually starts to get really fun. I'm still on the same road, haven't turned off, nothing. Oh, hello, bird. Run faster. Yeah, get out of the way. I think that's a turkey. Oh, God. But yeah, you can see how gross, or I shouldn't say gross, how fun this gets very, very quickly. And it's so cool because this is just like a country road or forestry road that goes straight out of one of the towns near where I live. There's a lot of washouts and stuff. It gets pretty steep here coming up as well. Holy that was a... Oh, I heard something being very disgruntled at me after. I don't know if the video caught it or not, but I heard something go and I have never hunted before, but I do know bucks are known to charge, and I do not know if that was a buck or what. I guess we're exploring a different path today because I'm whissying out on that one. God, but I don't want to wissy out. The only thing is I'm here alone. I do have an emergency, like not GPS, satellite phone, but I really don't want the reason for me to use it because an animal attacked me. That's the one thing I don't really like to with is wildlife, because I think humans have gotten too comfortable with thinking, oh, look at it, oh my God. All I can hear is my best friend in the back of my head saying, I told you it was bear country. Alrighty, I feel like a big mega wussy, but at the same time, I got more videos coming and out on the way, so I'm gonna stay safe and try and make sure that I can continue to ride and have fun. But this is the path I saw earlier. It wasn't too far from where we were. I really didn't make it as far as I wanted to. Like really. Just gotta keep saying really until it makes sense, you know? I wonder where this goes. Kind of heads down towards the same direction, huh? By that I mean it kind of heads down towards the same direction of where I was originally planning on going, except now we're just up on the ridge. But hey, I'll say this, it's a lot more open, so I won't complain. I can actually see a little better, although I will say this. Once again, as I was saying earlier, humans gotten too comfortable with wildlife to the point where we oftentimes forget they don't ever leave the wild, so they can see us and hear us way before we'll hear or see them. Holy crap. Come on, baby. You got this. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is like as vertical as you can get on a stock Sur-Ron. If it wasn't for the fresh moto tires I have right now, I would not be making this. What? You gotta be kidding me. Why would it end here? What, did it get too steep for whoever first did that? Screw that, I'm going to the top. Whether I gotta pivot the whole way up or not. Great, now I lost all my momentum. Alright, so after sitting up here and deliberating for like 20 minutes, I'm gonna give it another shot of going up. I still have 72%. It's not as much as, you know, I wasted quite a bit coming up this hill, but the road looks pretty well traveled. Well, I will say this, if I hear something that sounds like a growl at me, I'm turning around and sprinting away. Alright, I'm at a part where I can stand up. Now, you've just simply got to commit. There's nothing else you can do. At least the first part's not all that aggressive. It's just this part coming up after this next bend. Oh. Okay. Holy crap. I'm freaking Santa Claus, apparently. I don't know if you guys caught that on camera, but my back end was almost all the way up to my front end for a second there. God, it feels like this. It did not feel like it was this long of a route going up. Pathetic bunny hop. Okay, so this is about where we started off last time. Let's see how far I make it this time. I'll say this though, there is definitely something in my gut saying not to do this. God, it feels like I'm risking my life for content. And I'm not even a freaking actual YouTuber. But I see so many other ATV, UTV trails here. There's no way this is not heavily used. Alright, this is about where I chickened out last time. Ow. Those branches hurt. I'll say this, whenever I watch my videos back, I always notice how late of a reaction I have to everything. Like, I get hit by something, it's like 5 seconds later, ow. I think it's just because when I get hit by or when it's currently happening, I think I just forget to react because I'm so concentrated on not crashing. Come on, Sur-Ron. Oh God, almost lost the front. It's getting a little toasty back here now, but I think it's because I'm really having to work for it. I know I set my goals to make it to the top, but I'm not conserving battery at all, because it's more important to have fun than it is to make it all the way to your destination, right? Who cares about making it home? Or, well, I should say back to the car, I mean. So this is about the farthest I've ever made it up before. Me and Jamie rode our dual sports up here, had lunch over there, and then rode down this trail down in front of us that goes down to that small town. But I've never gone any farther up from here. So the rest of this is going to be a first for me. But this road here should connect to that road up there. So, knock on wood, let's see how it goes. So far, pretty fun. Even though I was being a wuss before it even started. That there is the road I came up. Holy crap. This got hard very quick. I think I would be less scared if I was on an actual dirt bike like the YZ or something. The main part that's terrifying is just the fact that it's electric, so I don't have any noise other than my voice to scare off any wild animals. Which is also probably why I've been talking quite a bit more than what I normally do. I've also been giving a lot of facial expressions, and I don't know why, considering y'all can't see my face. Oh my god, this gets really cool. Pretty purple flavors. Oh, that looks foreboding, but or not foreboding, ominous, but awesome. I don't fully remember what foreboding means, so I don't want to use that word when I don't know what it means 100%. Oh my God. Gotta keep it pinned. Oh. Oh my God, Noah, you gotta come out and do this. This is freaking awesome. I'm starting to get tired. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'll say this, you can only take so much blunt force to your arms before they start to give out. This one looks like it goes up more than that one does, but I bet they meet up to the same point. Probably some people just on quads are like, I can't make it through that, and went around. Yep, exactly what I was saying. Some people on quads making their own trail because they already ruined the first trail. I really want to get a quad for camping reasons, to be able to go out into parts like this and stay overnight. Like, you know, a nice little wagon, be able to carry my dogs in it. But at the same time, as a dirt bike rider, I don't want to get a quad because y'all up our trails, man. And like, you do it bad too. Let's see what's up here. I want to see this view. I am a sucker for a good view. Oh, it just goes across the ridge. The town I started in, and the interstate. Oh, this is so cool. And so freaking beautiful. There's another cabin up there. I can see the green of the roof. There's something in my back. It's in me. Alright, I've been hanging out here for like the last 5-10 minutes, and I think I need to get going. Those clouds over there are heading my direction, and they got something to say about me having fun. So let's get going before we run out of fun time to have time fun. Alrighty, back on track. I hopefully shouldn't require too much battery to get all the way back, but we'll see what happens. Well, oh, that's sharp. On a Sur-Ron or a mini bike, I would rate this trail probably like a solid like 6. I would say, you know, not so hard where like I'm worried about death all the time, but hard enough where it's keeping my attention. But if I was on the YZ, I would probably say this is like a 4 or 5. It's just the difference of that bigger tire and the more suspension, and well, this Sur-Ron at this point doesn't even have front suspension. I'm basically running this bike on 2 beam poles in the front. I want new suspension, but that's way too much money. Even like cheap ones are like $600 for something decent. So that's my other thing. I'm not gonna rebuy stock because I already destroyed stock so quickly. It's not worth my time to buy another stock one. I'm getting so high up that my ears are actually starting to pop. This is so cool. It's a flat area on top of a mountain. That is insane. Being from Nebraska, like, I think I noticed these things a lot more than people like here would end up noticing. Cause like, this is crazy. The fact, like, that's pretty big. I could camp there with a like legit 32 foot camper. Granted, getting it up here would be an issue, but you could do it if you could get the camper up here. There's a lot of space. I always, when I was younger, younger, like a kid and stuff, I actually thought mountains always just came up to a ridge. Like there would never be a plateau on the top of a mountain. That wouldn't make sense. It has to come to a point, like a needle. What was that? Yep, nope, we out. I heard a very loud snort. Whoa, hang on. Alrighty, I guess that's the end of that until I have someone to come with me to try this again. But hopefully going down should be pretty entertaining since the road was pretty difficult coming up. But yeah, no, that was 100% a bear paw print there, and I am outie. We don't play around with bears. And granted, I'm not an expert tracker, so I don't know how old the footprint was. Quite a bit of the mud was pretty fresh. So we're just gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it 100. I was safe while it lasted. So let's continue on being safe and make it down this mountain. Holy crap, going down is so much harder. Man, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. Like, wasn't my overall objective to end up wussing out of this today. I really wanted to end up making it. Dang, those rain clouds are close though. I can hear the rain. At least that helps me feel a little bit better. Does that say KTM? Anyways, this video is probably not over unless it is. But if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm a small channel growing, and as much as I know I never have hopes of actually making money on this platform at any point in time, it's so satisfying to see that number go up. So do it for numbers' sake and hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace. What was that Spider-Man crap? I've been conserving some energy to this point because this is the fast section. Oh, my eyesight. I think I need to get my eyes rechecked. My eyesight's been getting a lot freaking worse recently. Like, I just feel like I can't see almost even what's coming. I can like kind of see defined blobs where all the rocks are for the most part. It's running it and they're a little hotter than I meant to. This probably really is the end of the video at this point. So, like I said earlier, make sure you like and subscribe if you did end up enjoying today's content. If not, I appreciate you even clicking on the video and watching it till the end. Still means a lot just you even being here viewing, so I don't have enough power to keep it up right now. Anyways, catch you all in the next one. Peace. Oh god, don't throw me over the bars. Oh, that got a little closer than I wanted it to.